Welcome to the Positive Change Methods podcast with me, Andy Smith. Each episode will bring you tips, practical change formats, and new perspectives to make your life and work better right now, drawn from Appreciative Inquiry and related approaches. This episode is brought to you by the Practical Appreciative Inquiry Facilitator Training. Let me show you how to get started using Appreciative Inquiry confidently with teams and small groups. The next live online course starts soon. You can find the details and how to book your place at coachingleaders.co.uk. Okay, let's get started. Episode 10, The Free Choice Principle of Appreciative Inquiry. In this episode, the final emergent principle, that of free choice. We'll discover the best way to get people to contribute and get involved because they want to, rather than because they're told to. The free choice principle. This principle says that people and organizations thrive when people are free to choose the type of contribution they make and how much they want to put into it. Treating people as volunteers like this liberates their enthusiasm, their passion, and their desire to contribute to something bigger than just themselves. It also adds an element of democracy to work culture, a participatory democracy that goes beyond the somewhat tarnished representative democracy model that's the best currently on offer in the political sphere. Why does free choice liberate motivation and enthusiasm? It fulfills the human desire to participate, contribute, and make a difference that author and activist Rebecca Solnit finds in activist movements and in the way communities self-organize in the face of natural and man-made disasters. In those moments, I've discovered in myself and in others a deep happiness, an unknown desire that's finally fulfilled to be purposeful, to be a part of history and society, to have a voice. From an interview with Solnit by Astra Taylor in bombmagazine.org. Conversely, where people don't have free choice, and particularly where they're forced to participate in changes that they don't necessarily agree with, we find resistance, either active or passive. The brightest and most energetic people leave for more congenial workplaces, and the rest mutter under their breath and dig their heels in. Of course, allowing people free choice demands a degree of trust in their ability to choose wisely that will feel uncomfortable, conditioned as we are by the command and control ethos that still governs most of the education system, government, and corporate culture. But when implemented well, the free choice principle can enable spectacular results. The classic example is probably Brazil's SEMCO group, where there are no set working hours or job descriptions. Workers choose their supervisors, and employees choose to work on the projects that interest them, if their co-workers will have them. SEMCO's 7-day weekend approach sounds like a recipe for chaos to observers raised on organizational structure charts and 5-year plans. Yet it reports revenue growth of up to 40% annually. Trusting people pays dividends. As with any change, most people will want to start small and see what results a cautious implementation of the free choice principle will bring, becoming more ambitious as their confidence grows. Where could you start implementing the free choice principle? So, in the last 8 episodes, we've covered the principles of appreciative inquiry. Time to start thinking about how we use appreciative inquiry in practice. In the next episode, we'll encounter the most widely used format for implementing appreciative inquiry, the 5D format. Thanks for listening to the Positive Change Methods podcast with me, Andy Smith. You can find the show notes at positivechangemethods.com. Please like and subscribe so you never miss an episode. And if you like this episode, leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts or anywhere else you can review it. See you next time.